Copper in my chat in the year of our Lord 2025, in the holiest of all months, after October, of course. Did everything survive the container shipment? Yep, everything made it all nice. And I've managed to fit the majority of my stream setup into this room. The room is very small. Like, like there, I'm touching the keyboards. That's the entire depth. There's my microphone for reference. The keyboards will not fit in here. So currently my keyboards are just in box form. Some in hard cases, some in original boxes. I'm pretty sure half the boards are in their wrong boxes. But yes, keyboards. And then we have the review pile. Just that. Oh boy, ready for some group buying, right? Surely this is a stream that incentivizes people to go spend their hard-earned money on stupid keyboard projects. Why is there a bacon in my foot? Hammy cat, I found your bacon. Ham. Ham. Alright, he has emerged. Look at him. I'm weirded out by the angle because I got used to the white window in the ham closet. Well, that is the... Oh, because I was shooting further that way. Yeah, I've managed to like save a little bit of space in this direction by like pushing everything back as far as possible. Because like I don't fucking have room. Like, you guys see that, like, the big light, the octagonal light? If you look at the back of it, you can see the actual light with the cable coming out of it. That's perfectly in the corner. It can't go back, like, anymore. For me, the biggest change is how you sound from your mic. It's so different. Well, yeah, it's a completely different microphone. So, like, what I used temporarily was just a DJI mic, and those are meant for, like, just clipping on and, like, shooting a YouTube video in your garage or some shit. This is the Electro Voice RE20, which, like, the greatest artists of not just our time, but other people's times recorded on. It's kind of lit. Never thought of using the Rode arm for a cam. Neat idea. Wait, what? The fuck are you talking about? Do you think that this is attached to that? No, that's attached on a light stand. This is just a mic arm. This is a counterweighted jib, if you're talking about this one. Yeah, and the overhead one is just on a counterweighted crossarm. And so is my listening mics, my sound test mics. Oh, I gotta move that painting. I'm interfering. But yeah, we still got a little bit of business to do. I gotta take that painting down. I gotta put up the Keep Town poster so you guys can tell me that my room is crooked. And I need to get the eggplant operational. Can't wait to see close-up pee-pee hairs again. Oh, I got you. You guys want to see some pee-pee hairs right now? Right, let me find a pee-pee hair. Oh, is that a pee-pee hair over there? Nope. Maybe there's pee-pee hairs on my vape. Wait, how are there no pee-pee hairs on my vape? There's always pee-pee hairs on my vape. What is going on? Bussy Town? This is RuneScape Town. This is a map of Gielinor, the land in which the RuneScaping exists. Did family there get surprised by all the gear? I reckon some people feel like this... Oh, I mean... I don't think Kate's dad has, like, seen this in its, like operational state. That's pretty lit. Like, I even got the camera over there, like the room cam, which is set up in a real fucking cute way that you guys can't see. Wait, can I get you guys to see? No, I don't think I can turn the camera far enough. See, this is where we need the webcam. Fuck's the webcam? Is it on my desk? I thought that was a webcam.
Odd.
The webcam is not here. Probably... Wait, I think I see it. The fuck? Hello? Okay, well, at one point there were 2 webcams in this room, and now there are none. So I presume Kate has taken all of them. We need a room cam. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna turn the camera. Okay. It's on a cinema camera. There's my cinema camera, and there's the room cam. What's the PC thingy with the Illuminati logo? That is, fuck. I think I just untightened the stand. 1 second. There we go. Perfect. Is it time for the first stream accident? No, I'm a professional streamer now. Don't you guys know? What's in the review pile? All the Neos. There's a Geon box. I need to do the Legera, but I'm probably going to review an acrylic version. There's the Elysium, which is not here. It's downstairs. Fuck. I have, like, something else coming. If not two, something else is coming. I'm so dicked for reviews. Like, all of this arrived, like, in the last month. Okay. Can we do group buy reviews? How many viewers do we have? Do we have at least 69 viewers? Apparently we do have at least 69 viewers. We have an overhead cam. Does that mean I can do that? Oh no, I flipped my overhead and macro, didn't I? I should fix that. Yeah, like my overhead and macro are flipped, which isn't a huge deal because normally on the Stream Deck, I just have a button for macro, which shows and hides it. So the only difference is it's inverted until we go here, where this is supposed to be the macro cam. Did you get a PC Classic 65? I don't know if I have managed to convince them just yet. Oh, and my fucking camera's still small. Why am I not in 4K? I'm so upset. Okay, I gotta remember to, like, fix myself so I'm in 4K. Okay. 1 second. What if I do that? Haha. Yeah, eat my ass. Do you have your knife on your clean desk? Wait, what do you mean? I have a knife right here. I don't know where my good knife is. It's been missing since the move. Can we get a macro of your wedding ring? Yes, it's gold. That's basically it. It's a ring. All right, let's do it. Kate approved. I mean, we have the same one, so. All right, didn't go brass. That would smell amazing, wouldn't it? Oh. Am I not signed in? Am I not signed in? Do I sign in? Let me sign in. Okay, now we're cooking. Sorry about that. I was not signed in to the correct Google account. Feel like there's been bangers the last few weeks. I mean, I for one appreciate all the fucking prequel memes we've been getting. As you can see, my young apprentice, your foams have failed. Is it 21XX? What? Why is everybody asking about the 21XX? I don't even know if I'm getting one. Calm your tits. Now witness the thought power of this fully armed and operational battleship. Is that ham? Oh. What even is 21XX? Exactly. Is it even a thing? Jay is streaming it tomorrow? Well then fucking watch Jay. I'll watch Jay. Wait, no, I have shit to do tomorrow. Fuck. Somebody just send me the cliff notes. Wait, no, don't spoil it for me. No, nobody tell me anything. I wanna like experience it. I'll bully him to send it to you afterwards. It's just gonna make the rounds. Make sure you send it to everyone else before you send it to me, because it's gonna be in the review pile for like a year. And by that I mean it's gonna be on my desk. Alright, what do we got? Oh my god, look at all the ICs, guys. Hobby's back. Hobby is back. Is this short for Dieter? Better fucking not be. Damn, there's a lot of stuff. But I have my actual stream set up now, so I have no excuses. No excuses at all. Keyboards excluded from the tariffs, so yes, keyboards are back. Yes. Alright, we're starting with the OGR2 by AKB. If you liked AKB #1, you'll probably like AKB2. A multifunctional keyboard with 68 to 78 keys for USB systems. Designed in the United Kingdom by Alchemist Keyboards. AKB is not in any way a registered trademark of Alchemist Keyboards. Great job, James. Alright, let's look at it. Changes from R1. Added the option to use a fly daughter board rather than be forced to use the integrated cable. Based. Added an extra internal engraving, I'm not above vanity. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Other key features. The aforementioned integrated cable plugs directly into the PCB via your chosen USB-C cable and is held by a bespoke split cable grommet. Okay, so that's not new. That's also not new. So there's basically no fucking changes. And it might be a teensy bit more expensive. I think R1 was what, $450? There's an FRL top now. There always has been. What do you mean? There's always been an FRL top. It's the correct top. See, unfortunately, I have a slightly different top. EC, I mean, EC didn't change any of the inherent designs with the board. Right? Okay, so changes were made to allow EC. Okay. Got it. Got it. Is it coming in nice brown? It very likely is. How do I feel about this? Maybe I can finally get a correct top for my keyboard. That'd be pretty nice. I wonder if I can just order the top. Easiest eggplant? Well, nothing's been really changed. Except you can now have a daughter board instead of a dedicated cable. Which, okay, I guess. Why would you want changes to this? Fair point. Layout picks have shadows now. True. True. That is an improvement. That is an improvement. The layout pictures do have shadows now. I give it an eggplant for the layout pictures. Non-scuffed aluminum plates. What would you like to be changed? I would have liked if James sent me the correct top. And if it had daughterboard support. But I'm okay. I'm kind of okay with the attached cable. You just got to get something with a quick disconnect and you're okay. You're chilling. So yeah, no changes, no notes. Fixed in USB cable could be designed from the same hole. Yeah, that kind of... He said there's daughterboard now. Yes, I know. We read it. We actually read the fucking words. I wonder how pricey the EC kit will be. So let's cap it at 150. It's going to be $82. It's going to be $82. It's good enough. No changes realistically needed to be made. Simon, are you not concerned that it might set itself on fire considering it's made in the United Kingdom? No, it's designed in the United Kingdom. That's a little bit different. Okay. Do we usually see your taskbar? Yeah, well, normally I'm full screened, but I'm about to close. So next, we have the H2H and HHKB Pro 3 compatible aftermarket case. Hello everyone, this is China, a keyboard enthusiast and a freshman keyboard designer. Previously, I collaborated with Show on the S60 V2, a compatible case for the Pro 2. Now, it's Pro 3 time. So if the FRL top is the correct one, the Cycle 7 get OGR? No, they're very, very different. Cycle 7 is like a way more modern design made with like modern bullshit that modern people want. The OGR is OG, baby. Alright, let's check it out. It's a design. It's a design. I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't like that it takes up more space than it would naturally. And it's bezelier than it would naturally be. An aftermarket case for the studio? What? No, it's for the... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so are you telling me that this is a case specifically for the MX version? It's an aftermarket for the regular HHKB, just inspired by the studio. Okay. See, normally I would read words, but it's hard, okay? Okay, so this is the... Really? The studio looked like this from the side? That's kind of gross. Steel plate sus. Steel plate is okay for Topper. Say the shape is neat? Yeah, the shape is neat. It's a little bezelier than I would like, but it's okay. Okay, so you still need... I know. Okay, so you can get a custom PCB, or you can just get your PCB in there. Simon, what are the boxes behind you? Keyboards. It's not bad. For 195 bucks, like, showcases have been okay. Showcases have been alright. This was apparently a no-profit run in China, and it was like 90 bucks or something. This or the Norbauer case? Well, clearly the Norbauer case is for the more refined gentlemen who find pleasure in the complexities of slowly rubbing your balls on a cheese grater, or whatever fancy boys do. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'll give it an okay hand. Now, here's the question. How does this work for a standard HHKB? Like, you can pop the sliders out, right? Of your original HHKB, but then what? Do you have to buy new housings? So at that point, it's just fully custom? Like, I wish there was an explosion diagram. Yeah, you need housings? Okay. So basically, you have to sacrifice an entire HHKB, not be able to use the housings. So it's not great. Almost all aftermarket cases except Norbauer needs housings. True. Buy an aftermarket PCB and salvage a real force. Sure, buddy. Yeah, I don't hate it. I'll give it an okay hand. Alright, next we have the Horo 6T. Hello everyone, I am Kesu1, a keyboard enthusiast. I'll be the judge of that. After playing with some keyboards, I wanted to make a keyboard. I really liked the Wise Wolf Hollow in Spice and Wolf, so I designed this Horo 6... Is this weeb shit? Why are the edges pointy? Why are the curves curvy? Why are you doing crimes? Real photos. Okay, so it's subtle in person. I mean, the Mad Lad actually made the keyboard. I'll give you that. Nuts. Is that a foxtail? Is this a furry weeb board? Not just a weeb board? Oh, such layout support. Such layout support, wow. At least the bottom row is Christian bottom row, I'll give you that. Alright, 1400 yuan. From the top of my head, that is $212. Let's see if I'm correct. Oh, fuck. I don't have snoof.top. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. How do I feel about this weeb shit? Like, it's top mount. You know, the designer is doing the base things. I don't know what the fuck's going on down here, but don't worry about it. Listen to the sound test video? I can't. I have no way to listen to the sound test video. Let me guess, does it sound like a keyboard? Also, hello, Jack. Play the support for full right shift, but the PCB doesn't. Based. Very based. Sounds like two keyboards. Sounds like a saxophone. That plate is whack, says the man who literally made a cat. Okay, buddy. Have you seen the PCB though? Look at it. It's art. Okay? Do you not like art? I like art. Okay, so how do I feel about this? Also, how much is it actually? Let's actually Google it. So it was 1400 RMB. It's $191. I was off. This will look great after desoldering a few times. Okay, I see what you're trying to say, and I'm gonna punish you for it. I know what you fucking meant. I know what you fucking meant. You were doing the horny, and the EC kit for this will cost $82. Let's find out. It will cost $6. Confirmed. This is legal advice. All right, so I'm just gonna newspaper this. Like, there's nothing super wrong with it, but like, come on. This is Babby's first design. This looks like the cock TKL that I designed in Fusion, all by myself with no help. And it was absolutely the correct size of keyboard and was not the size of a semi-truck. I mean, to be fair, okay, here's the thing. The person did the good thing. Like, they're a big degenerate weeb / furry, sure. But they did design a keyboard, and they did do all the things right. Like, it is top mount. There's no fucking dumb shit, you know? It's simple. The curves were done well, you know? I'll give it an okay hand as well. In before, oh my god, Simon, huge weeb. Simon, weeb apologist. Why are you apologizing for the weeb, Simon? Fox Lab Lotus, 80%. He's back. He's back. Fox Lab 420 gifts. Let's fucking go. Blaze it. Hello, everyone. I am Fox. I'm posting here again after a year. This time, I bring you a new theme. Lotus 80. So that looks like the key cult from the side, right? That looks like the number 2. And, yep, that looks like a key cult. Okay. Yep. That looks like a key cult. And that looks like, if you worked at key cult and you did a whole bunch of peyote, that's what it looks like. All right, well, it's simple enough. And there's a large Lotus internal engraving. 7-degree angle, no information about non-adjusted or adjusted front height. It's probably 21, 22 with feet, perchance. It's screwless because, of course, fuck you. You know, you can't ruin such a beautiful design such as this with, God forbid, screws. All right, how much money's... There's no reference to monies, not even a target price. Let me have a look. Yeah, TBD. So here's the thing. I mean, Fox Lab is generally good. They generally make good boards, and they generally make good boards for like a decent price. Like, their boards are not like absurdly fucking priced. This doesn't really do it for me. What about you guys? Does this do it for you, for any of you guys? Like, design-wise, like taking into consideration it's fucking screwless. The bottom is entirely steel instead of brass, which is a big missed opportunity. You know, the design, like HG sides and fucking like key cult design aesthetics, I'm not loving. No heart in it. I don't know. Like, it's unique. Nothing else looks like it, if you take the back into consideration, or the bottom, pardon. Internal weight. So apparently there is an internal weight, but like no information about it. So if you look here, you see that there's like engravings, right? And you also see like a whole bunch of screws. So like this looks like it's supposed to be a through weight because there's no screws visible on the outside. But if you look here, there's no screws visible on the inside, right? Which means that there's likely a full layer of something on top of it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, or am I fucking high as tits? Yeah, like this has to go somewhere, right? No daughter board and PC USB. Yeah, there isn't a single picture of like where that even would be. Maybe it's portless. Maybe it's just portless. Maybe they'll send one to me. I doubt it. Like generally, Fox boards that I reviewed were Fox boards that I bought with my own money. And more often than not, like, it's good, but, like, there's always a little bit of disappointment. Are you getting high on 420? Oh, fuck. I mean, sure, maybe. We have a family thing. I have to meet Kate's extended family tomorrow for brunch. So, like, if I get off my tits, that's probably a bad idea. You know what? I think this is, like... On the cursed scale, I'm newspapering this. It's kind of cursed. I'd love to see a high stream.
I fucking love NuPhy.
You sure? Simon, we hear about your weed misadventures on Kate's stream. What are you talking about? Anyway, this is getting newspaper because this is kind of sussy. All right, next we have GMK Nightowl. Okay. Oh, God. It's been read 5,200 times. Ooh, it's based off of nerd shit. Fucking nerds. Imagine... Oh, and they're running a Mac, because of course they're running a Mac. So there's gonna be fucking Mac mods, right? Before I git push origin main, I review and make sure to git fetch possible suggestions and git merge. So please leave your feedback and git commit your thoughts on kitting changes. New kits or anything else you'd like to see in the keycap set. This set is inspired by Nightowl for VS Code. Imagine having VS Code. I don't have VS Code, right? Yeah, I don't have VS Code. Imagine having VS Code. I think I have it on my work laptop. Alright, so 3 keys are UV printed. So we've had this key set before. Like, we've had this key set before, right? Somebody's done this. I don't know, it rings a bell of sorts. Didn't Oblo do this? Yes, Oblo did do this. Between nerds and weebs, who does more to keep the hobby alive? Listen, there are a lot of weebs in this hobby and in this community, but none of them ever do anything helpful for the community. Come at me. At least the nerds are putting in work. Oh baby, look at that beautiful desk bat. To be fair, there is stuff there, and that's pretty cute, unless your keyboard is too small and doesn't cover it up. Ooh, Bachu did the renders. Okay, we gotta judge Bachu's renders. First of all, I love that you used the Logitech mouse that looks like the dog has chewed on it. That's an actual model that looks like that, if you guys don't know. Oh, and it's rendered on a NuPhy, the fucking most cursed board ever. Wait, is that a revised NuPhy? This looks like more rounded, more refined than the original NuPhy. Interesting. Also, apparently this person is using a leather Zarf, and that pen is so realistic that I just can't. It's too much realism. Well, at least the font is the right font. pretty cute. All right, so how do I feel about this? Like, it's fine. Fuck it. I don't care. It works. I think it's kind of cringe to have Git-specific keys on your board. He misspelled Oblo. I think that, like, if I tried to write Oblo correctly, I'd spell it wrong. Buying both desk mats. Give it a try. Did I spell it wrong? No, you're right, but only because you know that says our names. I actually don't. I don't think I knew a single one. Is that one? No, because that would be the mall. The mall, right? No, the mall is that? Is that the mall? Is that the obsidian? No I? No L? Like that? Huh. Anyway, let's not worry about it. This is fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Who the fuck cares? Are people gonna buy this? Probably. There's enough fucking nerds. But I think it's kind of cringe to have, like, application-specific keys on your keyboard. Then again, like, I don't know. Like, if there was a key set and it had, like, all the key commands for DaVinci Resolve, and it existed, I'd use it on this computer for video editing, I guess. Because, like, all I do at this desk is stream and video edit. So if all you do at your desk is interface with Git, apparently you just don't write any code. You just sit there and you merge, you commit, you save, and you what are some other Git commands? You purge. Don't you have Prost on your key set? I have no idea what you're talking about. I am typing on a perfectly normal key set. Yeah, just let AI do Git. Yep, that's... I trust the thing that's wrong all the time to do Git. The thing that I don't understand. You know what? I'll okay hand it. It's fine. It's fine. I was referring to Winkler. I know. All right, next we got the HELIOS 88. Surely this is a keyboard. Designed by FE 21.3. We don't ask what happened to FE's 1 to 20 and all subrevisions. Okay, so these are not clickable, by the way, so I can't make them bigger by clicking them. Here's me clicking, just so you guys can hear my clicking. Okay. Nut. All right. I can see that it's screwless, so I hate it. It's doing this, which I think is cool. I think that's cool. I feel like this has something to do with sacrificing virgins to the sun god, if I had to guess, based on the symbology there. Okay, it's got a little bit of a... So, proportions are very F1 8X. Okay, hello everyone. I'm happy to present my first keyboard, a personal project featuring a subtle sun motif. Okay, I was right about sun. Crafted with care, attention to detail, and manufactured by Kezoa. The design incorporates an integrated sun pattern that adds a distinctive touch without overwhelming the overall aesthetic, paired with a compact 10 kilos layout that is both practical and streamlined, making it ideal for various workspaces refined over 2 prototype iterations and built with a traditional top-down assembly. This keyboard aims to deliver relative performance for both newcomers and seasoned users alike. Okay. Oh, that's kind of... Why are there screws on the side? Why are there screws on the side? $350 to $450 depending on the color. That's racism if I've ever fucking seen one. Alright, $350 to $450. Would I be paying that kind of money for something like this? Considering that's just an alu bottom. And it's fucking screwless. So like, I know your brain cells are trying their best. That's such a big deviation. It's fine. It's fine. Like, if you don't know where your MOQ is going to end up, that's a fair range. That's not too bad. Where's the plate? The plate is implied, okay? It's about the implication. See, the plate comes in alu, FR4, and PC. And color. But the important part is color. Personally, I'm really fed up with the typical carrying cases over the past few years, so I've decided to use a box that will be specifically designed. Yes, of course. It's like nobody makes good hard cases anymore, you know? Why even bother having a hard case? Right? It's not like good makers are actually designing incredibly fucking nice hard cases that fit anything. That have the depth to fucking... Not true, there is no plate in my PC, just checked. What do you mean? Oh god, the Velcro is so sticky. The bear is sticky with honey. Because it was better than SGR? I would not agree with that statement. How do I feel about this? I don't have strong feelings about this. Like, if your intention is to make like 25 of these and just have like, just get the design out there, see how people like it, fine. But it's screwless and I hate you. I hate you so fucking much. Why? Why would you do this? Like, I get, like, the bottom design is cool, but like, it's not that fucking cool. Screwless is based? You are right. Screwless is based off the fucking stupidest logic I've ever seen in my life. You know, I'm just gonna newspaper this. I'm just upset. I'm upset. Nobody can change my upset mind. Also, where's like the information? Where's the stuff, buddy? And why the fuck is it screwless? Thank God it's screwless. My list of boards to get is long enough. That's the spirit. All right, next we have Dieter 60%. I swear to fucking God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Are we okay? Are we okay? There's no Dieter ROMs. There's no Dieter ROMs, right? There's no Dieter ROMs. Okay, it's not Dieter ROMs. How the fuck did I do that with one key press? Hello? Hello? Jeez. I was just trying to press page up. All right, let's check it out. So it's a simple 60%. It's got a pretty large weight and an accent bar. Why do I have 5 DMs? Most of them are K. One is 6. I see. I see. Okay, so it's not a through weight, it's just an external weight, and it doesn't eat up the internal cavity fully. I see that it's solder, which is based. Design is simple enough. That's simple enough as well. You know? 4 simple case screws. No fucking stupidity. Man makes coffee, just in case you didn't know. And also drinks coffee, in case you didn't know. And also weighs coffee, in case you didn't know. and also snorts cocaine. Anyway, how would people feel about a semi-true HHKB layout, 6.25, just for compatibility with more kits? I hate it. I hate the idea. It's illegal. All right, so price TBD. Price TBD, but like, do you know like ballpark? Question mark? Anybody in the comments gonna ask? Not good enough. No more than 500 yuan. 1800 to 2100? That's way too fucking much. So that's $246 to nearly 300 bucks. And that's in China. So like when like if you're trying to get this internationally, you're not going to have a good time. And design wise, it's not like it's doing anything new. It's using OG bump on feed, it's using OG design styling. The PVD on the stainless steel is very wavy, so it's not great. Add tariffs. Well, we got to figure out what the tariffs will be tomorrow. Okay, starts at 10, goes up to 200. All right, so 95% extra tariffs. So for reference, at roughly 280 bucks, that would be $546. Not a fan. Honestly, I'm not a fan. Like, the design is okay. It's not, like, amazing. Like, I know that there's, like, a sufficiently sized piece of brass in there, but if it's impacting the price that much, then it shouldn't be part of the kit. I'm going to newspaper this. I'm very sorry. This person. Alright, next we have the Fin 60 XT. Hello everyone, Buckets here, looking to make tools for your workspaces. I started designing Fin over 8 months ago. We all know who the true Fin is. Initially I wanted to make it as a one-off, but it couldn't hurt to try to rub it. This will be my first project, 60% gasket mount keyboard with a symmetrical XT columns. Inspiration comes from the Kohaku and Ori Club boards and me. The name comes from Adventure Time. There are really no design correlations between this board and the character. Adventure Time is just my favorite cartoon. What is this fucking world that we live in? It's just like, yep, I just like Finn. Alright, I see that design styling and I'm not the biggest fan. I see that you're trying to do a lot with weights. I like that. And now you did this stupid. Why are you doing this stupid? No. 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 Who wants this? Like, just like the external design styling is my only issue. Do odd case shapes like that affect sound or feel? Sound, yes. Feel, no. Because your plate's gonna mount like it would mount anyways. See, like I see what you're doing here and I get it. But then, like, I see the completely flat, like, rear with nothing going on. And it's such like a breakaway from the design you're doing here. All that smoothness, all that, like, column bullshit. Feels like two different keyboards? Exactly. And then you also have the curve on the front. All right, where's the part where you tell me this is going to be like $800? Motherfuck. Why? Why? Why you gotta do me dirty like that, huh? Internal acoustic tuning. Screwless. So that's a newspaper right there. Let's move on. Underwear design inspiration. Yes. All right, next we have MDR Dasher. Oh wait, are they trying to make... They're trying to make the keyboard. They're trying to make the keyboard. Would you want a premium brand keycap set? Do you want to use the included keycaps? We're planning a Kickstarter campaign. You're working with a CNC factory. This would not be something that you would CNC unless you want to pay like $3,000 per board. This would mostly be like bent and cut stamped metal. This feels real fucking like red flaggy. Diecast? You'd have to do a lot of MOQ to pay the cost of molds. The form itself is probably from ChatGPT. Honestly, designed with love, comma, our goal is to faithfully recreate this iconic prop as a functional high-end keyboard for real-world use. Using dashes for both of them. And it's keep.ai, which is a spoon. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Like, you've already played your hand. You came into a poker game holding a dildo, expecting nobody would notice. But we noticed, those of us that play poker, okay? Dildos are not allowed in play. Not since the incident in 2004. Next, we have DSS Microcomputer. This might be based. The BBC Microcomputer. While we never had the pleasure of housing the actual machines in our cluster workshop, fate delivered unto us something perhaps more precious. The original brass legend inserts, discovered during what I call an archaeological dig through our vast archives, like finding hieroglyphs that unlock an ancient language. These brass treasures emerged from a forgotten filing cabinet, nestled between color swatches from the Great Beige era and several prototype molds from when DSA was merely a twinkle in our designer's eye. This DSS microcomputer set marries those recovered artifacts with our modern manufacturing artistry, allowing us to recreate that iconic British computing aesthetic with obsessive precision. We've color matched the distinctive red, olive, and black scheme through 17 iterations, ensuring that typing on these caps will transport you back to the days when BASIC was the lingua franca of computing enthusiasts. Each double-shot legend is created through a dance of machines and human hands, our vintage brass inserts guided by artisans who remember when keycaps arrived in manila envelopes and group buys were conducted via mail order forms. The result is a set that honors computing heritage while delivering the unique DSS profile experience, that Goldilocks zone between SA's towering presence and DSA's low-profile humility. God damn it, Will. I can't believe you made me read all that shit. This is Will, right? I fucking knew it. Pricing and availability TBD. See, that was the confirmation that it was Will. I didn't have to turn off uBlock. This already tells me it's Will. Okay, so apparently no numpad. Fuck you. Cool. Those F's are italic. They are italic. They're also Italian. If you look very closely. See how the 10 has a period in it? Like a boob? Just Google Italian boobs and you'll find out all you need to know. Alright, how do I feel about this? There's no renders. There's no target pricing. There's no numpad. Like, you could have at least thrown a fucking picture of, like the original board this is based off of. Why does 10 have period, but the 0 doesn't? Okay, so yes, this needs more work. And when I say work, I don't mean words. I mean, get some old pictures, get some renders, work out your kitting, get some target pricing, because you never fucking know with Signature Plastics. Sometimes their key sets are really well priced, and sometimes they're expensive as balls. So, are we talking nice, or are we talking balls, or are we talking nice balls? Also, where's my fucking numpad, huh? Why is Return trying to fucking leave? What is happening? Can you please add new emotes, refresh the catalog? You mean like Twitch emotes? We should be okay emote-wise. Should we not? Where the fuck are emotes? They like moved them recently. Emotes. I mean, we have 2 open slots for sub emotes. Where's my free emotes? Okay, yeah. To be fair, like, we don't have that many Twitch subs because everybody who is smart is supporting me on Patreon, which is cheaper for you and better for me. But hey, I am going to... Do I spoon this or do I newspaper this? I don't think Signature Plastics is beyond all hope. God damn it, Hubert. Like, I think they know that, like, this is very early. So, I'm gonna newspaper this. We could afford 2 more, maybe a free keyboard guide, another HOM emote. So, be the change you want to see. Go into new emotes, please. And I'll, like, give us something we can actually use instead of this. Instead of this. Instead of this. What do you mean? I mean, like, I need them for Twitch. Alright, anyway, this still needs more work. I think it's just a newspaper for now. Give us some nice renders, give us target pricing, show me a fucking numpad, do something. Come on, Will. You can't just sit down and write 2 paragraphs and be like, surely the people are gonna want this. Like, I don't know, I have to see it. Like, show it to me. Show it to me on a couple boards, you know? Tell me that it's not gonna cost $300 fucking dollars. Dante emote for Twitch would be baller? I don't know. Alright, last IC of the day. We have Milky Way... Focalors. Long time no see. I am Clutch, coming with a new design. Endless Solo of Solitude. Hi. Make it so only patrons can use it? That's just mean. I would never do that. Like, if it was up to me, like, all the emotes everywhere would be free. And there would be 0 ads. Can I suggest one more kit? Like, for ICs? Like, you have another IC? Drop it in chat if there are mods. Focalors is the Hydro Archeon who rules the Fontaine Nation. The color scheme of the alpha keys is derived from her hair, while the colors from the modifier keys come from her dress. capital D. Fur. Dress. The gold jewelry inspires legend color. Novelties are designed based on these gold jewelry too. I want to fucking die. Are you sure you got enough fucking F-row in there? Are you sure you got enough... Sorry, like, alert row? You sure there's enough alert row? Huh? See, the problem with the yellow is this is like unfucking readable. And what is this color? Is this just like... This is just Weeb Alert, right? This is like the 5th or 6th variation of Weeb Alert that we've seen, right? Am I wrong? Is this not Weeb Alert? Definitely a $600 set? Truly. Here it is in all blue, which apparently is an option. Here it is with all the dumb shit. I don't hate the alphas. The alphas I kind of like. The mods are too GMK Nautilus for my taste. And the alert row looks stupid. But that's my opinion. Is that rendered on a NuPhy? Ah, the classic. The classic, is this a Weeb board? Bingo. We really need to make... You know what? We need to make a bingo card. We need to make a bingo card for... Is this a Weeb board? All right, we're doing it. We're doing it live. I don't give a fuck. I know this is group buy reviews, but we're gonna make a bingo card for Weeb boards. We're gonna start with our. Are we doing bingo? I mean, no. We're just gonna create the card. My favorite waifu. Okay, wait. No, we need to start top level of like things that people say. Shit like, my favorite character. And then something about hair. We'll just say hair. Beloved series. Mention of hair, eyes, detail. Yes, exactly. So there's definitely hair. There's going to be like outfit. So like dress, hat, etc. All right. What else makes it weeb? Rendered on a NuPhy. That's fucking easy. What else is like purple, blue? That's like the easiest. Episode where? I don't know. I want to keep it like vague-ish. Lore? I mean, that's just a free spot. Only novelty mods? Yeah, sorry. A bunch of my caps are backwards on this. So every time I look at the board, I'm pressing the wrong keys like a dumbass. We'll come up with more as we go through shit. Weapons? That's more rare. That's more rare. Japanese word? I think that's like free. What is complementary color? Shush. Made by Milky Way. Who are the other weeb ones that do weeb shit? Infinity? Who else does weeb shit? Like Hikobo? I don't know. They've scaled back. They don't really do weeb shit anymore. GMK, to be honest. I don't know, but that's like a successful weeb set, right? The whole joke here is like KBDfans. Oh my god. Don't even say those words. All right, let's finish this up. Is this... Is this Damaki? Maybe. Okay. What am I fucking doing? Like, this is obviously a spoon. It's Milky Way, right? Milky Way is bad. And it's weeb. Weeb's bad. Right? Like, spoon. It's a spoon. Like, half the fucking legends are unreadable. I guess it's double shot. We need to get you a double shot Milky Way set to test. See, that is a waste of like $80. IC has inspiration section. You need to try the new Milky Way caps. They have improved. I mean, I'm willing to try them. I'm not willing to spend money on them, but I'm willing to try them. Hopefully at like a meetup or something. We've done it, lads. All right, let me get ready for group buys. All right, and we got a Gator Kiss. I apologize, my camera doesn't do the zoom for some obscure reason. Well, my camera won't output 4K is the problem, so.
I fucking love knobs.
Sell out for Milky Way kit? I mean, generally I'm not allowed to use stream money for like personal like shit, but I would never actually use a Milky Way set personally. So if I bought one literally just to test it and then like gave it away, that's fine, I guess. So if there's like a big sale on like Milky Way kits, like new generation double shots, I'll buy one if like I can get it in stock for like not a bad price. If we really want it, is it for you or for the stream? I mean, in either case, it would be for the stream, because I wouldn't buy Milky Way for me. Oh no, I'm tiny. Why am I tiny again? There we go. Oh my god. Hello? Where's the rest of me? Hello? Do I exist? There I am. Let's see, and give me a second. I'm trying to get rid of this camera here. There we go. All right, it's sellout time. Hello, boys and girls. Do you enjoy keyboard streams? Do you enjoy keyboard reviews? Do you enjoy group buy reviews? Do you know that I've been streaming for 5 years and I'm still broke as fuck? Because we don't have sponsors. Feels bad. None of the companies wanna just dump oodles of money on me so I can just lie and be like, this is the best product I've ever touched. This is absolutely worth the $3,800 and the designer is incredibly big brain, you know? Instead, I get no sponsors, I get no free shit, so every time I put out a review and something's kind of shit, I'm like, hey, this is kind of shit. Or if I say something is great, it means it's actually great. The stream is sponsored by you guys, and only you guys. So if you want to support this stream, there are many ways you can help. You don't have to spend money. You can hop in the Discord, hang out with the boys in Discord. Come. The fuck? What's that sound? The fuck is that sound? It sounds like somebody is farting in the walls. Anyway. If you want to support me, Patreon is a great way. It's $2.50 a month, and it helps me out a lot more than a Twitch sub. And if you subscribe to the Patreon, you get access to the patron chat, as well as the sub chat in the Discord. Also, you get secret updates. Also, you get input on future videos. Also, you get pictures of feet and cats. Also, I get $2. How easy to make your camera output 4K for zoom-ins? I fiddled with the settings, and I don't know what I'm fucking missing. So like, I have HDMI output at 4K, I have my recording at 4K 30, which should be the correct setting, and for some reason I can't get 4K out the HDMI. I'm sorry, I think the charade has gone on long enough. Go on. What charade? The true Black Simon face reveal? The true Black Simon. For all your claims of not having sponsors, it's clear you're in the pocket of Big Screw. You know? You're not wrong. I do enjoy a big screw. All the ranting about Screwless is so bad. You got me, lads. You fucking got me. Do we have an exclamation support that does anything, by the way? No, it does nothing. Because of course it doesn't. I've been streaming for 5 years. I don't have an exclamation support. There's an exclamation donate, but that's just like cash. You don't get anything in return for donating. Besides, like, I don't know, ham gets bacon.
New $10 donation.
$10 to the Milky Way Fund. Thank you. All right, I guess ham gets some bacon then. It won't come out. Is that special bacon? Yeah, it's got catnip in it and it crinkles. HDMI 1.0 on the camera setup? No. All my HDMIs would have been way more recent. Dude, HDMI 1.0 is from like 2006. Hello, Ham. Hammy cat. Hi. You want bacon? You want bacon? All right, let's go, boys. All right, we got GMK HyperBeige. Remember what they took from us? It's back in beige and stronger than ever. All right, so what? Is there like... There's somebody in Canada? Okay, there's somebody in Canada. How much is that in US dollars? $143. Yeah, it seems like Gion is the best price. That's kind of wild, because Gion has one of the highest payment stack fees, like in the hobby, in terms of like an online store. He pays more in fees than anybody else I know of, because Korea is just fucked, and you have to go through with PayPal, which adds like an additional 4 to 5%. Does not matter for US, because either way they tariff. Well, listen. There are ways of just not paying. Just don't pay. All right, so I'm gonna assume this is like, it's supposed to be 125 bucks. I'm gonna base it on that, right? Because like surely this isn't $150 on the website. Jesus. That is a bad price. Well, Feels fucking bad. Like, it's a nice key set, and if you can get it for 125 bucks, I'd consider it. But 150 is a little too wild. So what I'm saying is, find a way to buy it for 125. I will give it an okay hand for 125. Considering accent kits is basically mandatory, I disagree. I think the simple beige looks fine. I don't know. Like, yeah, some of the accents look good. The accent kit, what is it? 45. That's pretty, it's pretty well featured. 150 euros? Where do you see that? Wong, Canadian. Where do you see that? Am I blind? Simon sees typical price people from EU would pay with VAT. That is a bad price, and I don't disagree with that either. VAT makes everything a bad price. What? I mean, we're looking at buying from Gion, right? That's the play. You buy some of this, okay, and you buy some other stuff, okay, and then you you do things, and then you receive them. Recent GMK group buys in EU were 150-ish. 150 is way too fucking much. Like, if we exclude current political landscape, also, is my camera like, is that microphone? No, my camera's the wrong size. Let me make myself bigger. Oh, okay. So I think that's a little on the high end. Like, I look at this and this should be like ad group buy 127 to 135 bucks. And it is. It's 125 bucks, which is way better. But you got to buy it from Gion, which means you're going to probably end up paying like 20, 30 bucks in shipping, in which case bundle with other shit. Right? They say, please do not purchase with in-stock items, so just buy other group buy shit. Does R5 make it more expensive? Sure, yeah, but like, we see that Gion has priced it at 125 bucks, meaning that's basically what it should be. So, it's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. Also, you can buy from his Korean-specific store with a Korean address and have it shipped locally within Korea to a proxy and then have that sent to you. I'll give this a... did I already give this a buy? Hello? I guess I already gave this a buy. New mold for the beige key? Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure this is going to be done in high enough MOQ, and we're chilling. Silver lining from tariffs, KBDfans is apparently not selling to the US. That's real fucking nice of them. Alright, next. Ready stock. Sharingan themed personalized cap. Go on. Is this Naruto stuff? Because that looks like a Naruto thing, I think, right? Check bingo card. I mean, we still don't have much. They don't look bad, like, if you like them. Let's check them out on Taobao. Not Sharingan, it's Sharingan. Imagine outing yourself. It's 5-side die sub? Yeah. I mean, it's not like the absolute worst fucking thing in the world. How much is it? Because it's on Taobao. It said 99 yuan on the listing, but is that correct? Okay, let's check out this. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh no, don't make me have to sign in. 9 question mark? It's 9 question mark. Wait, can I translate this? I can. 99 RMB for all 18 caps? That's very based. That is very based. Simon approved buy. Can you put it into super buy? I'd need to sign into super buy, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Here, I'll put it into there, and I'll put you into there. Hey. All right, so 15 bucks for 18 caps. Yeah. We take those. We take those. Yeah. Buy them. At least they're unique. I'll give you that. All right, next we have NuPhy X Oblo Berry Oblivion. Fuck yeah. So they're Berry profile die sub PBT keycaps. So they're reverse die sub. So who wants to pay 50 bucks for a full reverse die sub keycap set? Key talk. Key talk, boys. Okay, so they're like a real low profile. So they're way lower than Cherry. It's an interesting profile. I'll fucking give you that. NuPhy, the one with the spicy pillow boards, don't worry about it. The NuPhy Air series is supported. Okay, it does Christian bottom row. It does Alice. It's got native Alice bars. It's got NF13. It's pretty well fucking featured. For the opportunity to try a new keycap profile, I think 50 bucks is kind of a good deal. And the keycap compatibility is like good enough to where you can put it on whatever the fuck you want. I like this. I'll give it a buy. Like, sure, it's all reverse die sub. Who gives a shit? But you get to try the new profile. Like, I think the profile is the most interesting thing here. I did not expect that. I mean, I've literally never seen this profile. Having more profiles is more better. Like, it's amazing that, like, we're getting, like, access to newer and newer profiles. Like, if this picks up and, like, people are interested in it, like, I see this working real well for, like, ergo boards, low profile boards, low angle boards. Compared to, like, what we currently have, which is, like, the chalk caps where you can't really get any legends on them and they're kind of shitty. Yeah. Look at all the space bars you get. 40s would look good. Yep. Smaller boards would look good. Yeah. I think this is a good deal. Like, don't expect the die sub to be great. Don't expect 5-side to magically be good all of a sudden. So, like, you probably will have shrinkage, you probably will have warping, but it is an opportunity to at least try the new profile. I'd pay 50 bucks to try a new profile. ACC 10 bucks for 10 bucks off right now? Fuck yeah. We're zooming. What the fuck is happening? Why am I getting emails? Afro Legends bum me out. I mean, generally, I don't really care about, like, Legends. It's fine, whatever. I mean, theoretically, you can make all of this correct in VIA. Wait, is that Mac keys? Yep, yeah. Sound is over there. Brightness is over there. Yep. All right, let's move on. We've got the Dick 1, 60%.
I fucking love knobs.
Hello everyone, this is G Dick Lab. today we would like to introduce the second product in our D series. Alright, so it's a very small bezel MX7U HHKB. And it looks to be at a relatively low angle as well. Nope, it's 8-degree angle. I guess not. So 1.3 kilos or 2 kilos, depending on whether or not you get brass. It's a pretty nice design. Oh, I remember looking at this. I like this. I like this a lot. How much was this? Streamer technology! Oh! Nerd. Love streamer technology. We need to get one now. Hydro dipping? It kind of does look like hydro dipping. Though it is possible, and before anybody comes out in chat and fucking schools me because you work at a fucking anodizing, like, warehouse, fuck off. Theoretically, you can do this with ano. It's just really fucking hard. Alright, so how much monies is this? Starts at $8.99 plus... Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna need to China real quick. You can do it with Cerakote too? Kind of, yeah. Okay, so the streamer cover is 100 yuan. The streamer weight is 100 yuan. The brass weight is 150 yuan. The red copper weight is 200, and the bronze mirror is 350. So, basically, 900 renminbi. $123. They call it bronze. It wouldn't be bronze. I think it would be PVD brass or something. $60 shell only has anodized option. Each color can choose stream or process. Fuck yeah. So, it is screwless, in case you didn't know. It is kind of stupid, but it's real fucking cheap. And it has streamer technology. Yeah. Finishing is good, price is good. I think it's a cool concept. Where do you buy it? Is it a Tmall link? Available now on Taobao. Yep. You can buy this. You can buy this right meow. But Simon, how do I buy it? Figure it out. That's a buy. I think Twitch also has streamer technology. I think Twitch has anti-streamer technology. Will you get one to help with becoming a pro streamer? I might. But first we gotta get our cinema cameras, like, online, right? I wanna have an overhead camera that's literally just like a camera that's this big and weighs the weight of 2 small dogs. So when this inevitably collapses, it just fucking lands on my head and crushes me to death. And then I die doing what I loved, streaming keyboards. All right, next we have the Enter 80. So it's a One second. Is that Kate? Nope, that's my brother. He's baiting me by showing me his motorcycle outside in sunny North Carolina. This is real fucking sussy. This is real fucking sussy. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this is like under $130, okay, I'm kind of down. It is 981. Do you guys remember how much that is? Because I sure do. It's $123. Fuck yeah. It's not fucking bad. Apparently there's science. Don't worry about it. The finishing seems kind of iffy. Yeah, I would buy this as like a garage board or a workshop board. I'd buy this as a board to like throw in a place where I don't care. That's why I said like it needs to be like cheaper than like most TKLs. Like at least it's still a 2-piece. Is the brass weight position better than the cycles? You mean the cycle 7 or the cycle 8? Because the cycle 7 was perfect. So the logic of doing brass further down as opposed to up here is that you're more centrally located on the alphas, right? The disadvantage is you're also moving it towards a thinner part of the bottom, right? Because generally your bottom is going to taper, your bottom is going to make the angle, not the top of the board. And if you move it further back in that situation, you're deepening the sound of the board. Think something like a Jane 2 and having the Toblerones back there and how much heft that gives the board, not in terms of weight, but in terms of like typing experience. Bringing it down can also lead to a situation where your bottom row or the row just above the bottom row where your Z, X, V, other shit is, will sound unnaturally deep, and that gets a little sussy. Generally though, you want a through weight in this area. You want an internal weight a little bit higher. Where's my Epic pen? Let me get out my Epic penis. All right, so if I was going to do the internal weight, I would start it up here and probably end it around there. So that would be internal facing weight. But for through weights, I'd probably want them in this area, but I want them going through. And I want the outer portion to be the large part and the inner version to be smaller, because I'd want a internal facing brass weight, probably with some sort of drills for sound capture. That's an option. Like there are many ways to fucking do it. Who cares? Click Clack was selling the R1 for like $200 and it didn't have the internal weights. Yeah, I mean the economics of the hobby have changed a lot. Like if I had seen this in 2021, I'd be like, oh, if this is under $250, it's a good deal. But now I know that this needs to be sub 130, which it is, which is pretty cool. So I give it a buy. I don't know if I already gave it a buy, but it is a buy. And finally, we have the Tumbler 40 R3. Also, shit, I'm gonna need to find my headphones soon. Could we all add the QK Alice Duo? I just realized pre-order is open. I will add it for you. There you go, buddy. All right, let's check out the, what the fuck was it called? The Tumbler. Okay. Front design looks like a more refined AMJ 40, which is that's real old tech, by the way. The AMG 40 is AMJ. Oh no! Why the? It's a fucking 40%. Why are you making it screwless? Why? Why? Why are you making it so fucking stupid? You're just adding complexity. Like, do you really need the bottom of a 40% to be fucking smooth? Like a fucking beluga's forehead? Yes? Okay, well, there's our answer. All right, how many monies is this? Because, like, unless this is real cheap, I'm going to be real upset. Okay, that's not bad. That's not fucking bad. So entry level starts at 700 which is like $99. 96 bucks. That's not bad. At that price point, I don't fucking hate it. Does it come with a PCB? I mean, it shows... Okay, so top covers, so that's plate support. PCB, single mode, dual mode, triple mode. Okay, yep, you got everything. Yeah, that's not bad. Can you get it on Taobao? No. So you can only get this in China. You would need to be pro level China, not, you know, cultured level China. So we've got various levels of China. Base level China is being unable to Taobao. Mid-level China, like most of us, is being able to Taobao. But this is pure China. You need to be Chinese. Or have a Chinese friend. Or a Chinese coworker. Or marry a Chinese person. First suggestion to send me. You're goddamn right. Alright, I give this a buy. The price is great, even though it's fucking screwless. At least it's not stupid. This, like, the screwless, like, locations are on the same, like, location on both sides, so you can remember where they are. Alright, and finally, we have the QK Alice Duo. 300 bucks. And let me actually kit this in a way that I would enjoy. Okay, so they're both hot swap. Gross. And give me a PC plate. Color match wrist. Like out of aluminum? Are they made out of aluminum? Are the wrist rests made out of fucking aluminum, buddy? Okay, they got renders. Let's check out the renders. Nope, they put plastic on top. Very based. Good job. It's going to be annoying to charge this thing. I think the concept is, and tell me if I'm wrong, these two wire into this, right? And then you'd only have one wire running to the computer, right? So yeah, theoretically you need two cables to be able to charge this. So it includes a wireless pod in matching color that serves as a high-performance 2.4 wireless dongle with it. Let's see. The pod also displays battery level, connection mode, and OS. Do you know? So thus far, this is one of QK's like most expensive projects, but it is really fucking unique. Wait, isn't this the one that I asked for? And that I haven't fucking gotten, and now the group buy's happening? Let's look at more information. So build guide. Build guide will usually have good pictures. Okay. Show you how to do stabs. Yeah, their build guides are like real fucking good. Because it's meant for like normies that have no idea what they're doing. Okay, so it's basically like bottom gasket PCB mount. That's basically it. There's a user manual. Wireless pod. Okay, there we go. I just want to like see what it looks like. Okay, so that's the connection. Okay, and they're magnetic pogo pins, which means that's kind of annoying if you need to replace cables. And I presume the key map is done. Okay, they have their own VIA. That's fine, whatever, as long as you can do it on a browser. Okay. So 334 bucks all in with a color match wrist rest. Are there better colors? Yes, there are proprietary cables, which fucking sucks. That's pretty nice. Honestly, this and this are the best looking. 39 bucks DHL? Fuck yeah. That dot could be a track point, big missed opportunity. Sure. 8 weeks. So it's like it's a proper pre-order. It's not even a group buy. So like I would consider this like in-stock pricing, which means non-in-stock pricing would be sub 300, which that's not fucking bad. Was there even an add-on to buy extra cables? Nope. Did you even say thank you? Yes. They said they'll add that in the future. Okay, I mean, it would be nice if it's available when you buy the fucking product. But I presume it would fuck with their packaging, which is problematic. But the fact that they didn't think of that, knowing that it's proprietary, is kind of fucked. At the very least, they should give us a link to where we can buy them. Badges are the important thing? True. 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 How do I feel about this? Even taking into account the proprietary cables, it's still a Simon approved buy. Because it's so much fucking complexity for such a low price. I know 334 seems like a lot, but it's basically in stock. It's 3 separate fucking parts. And it's not fucking bad. It's actually 5 parts if you consider the wrist rests. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. No bad group buy today. No bad group buy today so far. Should have been USB-C? Yeah, it should have been USB-C with the little magnetic adapters. Because, like, I know they wanted to do magnets. And, like, fair enough, you can do magnets if you want. But, like, don't invent a new fucking standard. Hey, we've done it. Holy shit. Oh, wait. That was it? There were no bad group buys today? That's kind of fucking wild. Okay. Let me find my headphones and we can start going through the additional stuffs. Can you guys believe it? Can you guys believe it? Oh. Wait, what am I getting? Headphones. Ah. Fuck. Where's my... Shit. Yeah, for those of you that can't tell, I'm missing my 3.5 to 6.3 millimeter. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just use the IEM port. Ugh. What are you typing? I am typing on a Part 175 because it was the first board that I was able to pull from the whatchamacallit, from the stack of boards behind me. All right, let's go. Exhibition preview. KBDfans ZFrontier Shanghai exhibition. Go on. What is the mirror for? This room was a bedroom somehow. I don't know how the fuck they got a bed in here. Where's my overlay? There it is. All right. What is this? Hello, we are KBDfans. So this is... Wait. So they're trying to lure. They're trying to lure, but it's a TOFO 3.0. And look at that. It's not fucking screwless. Even KBDfans knows better. It's a lot of internal weights. Oh, and they're doing the magnetic pogo. They're doing the magnetic pogo. That's pretty based. Would I ever want this? No. Would anybody who cares ever want this? Probably not. There are way fucking better boards now. Apparently it accepts Venom PCBs? Yeah, but so does a Frog Legera, and that's $69. So, like, why? Meletrix compromised employee account. Oh no. Be careful, everyone who received an email with the subject, new desktop art creator software. Yeah, okay, buddy. Can we get Gator Dance since you got your speakers now? As a matter of fact... Oh, fuck's sake, I gotta sign in. Will it just sign me in? Please just sign me in. Hey, okay. So we want to go to loyalty, stream store, redemptions. We have a Gator Dance that was owed from 21 days ago. I don't know if IVI ever got his Simon coin back, but if he didn't, let's go. I've got more ZFrontier links for the meetup if I can link it here. What, like, is it like pictures of the meetup or what? Anyway, TLDR. I mean, if you get an email from anybody telling you to download software, maybe don't fucking do it. My keyboard has little extra M. Go on. Also an extra W. It's clearly a 3. That's fucking hilarious. All right, and let's... Oh, there's actual meetup pictures. Fuck yeah. All right, let's have a look at some meetup pictures. I need to fix my camera because it's all sorts of fucked. Where's face? Face. Face capture big. Hello. Okay, that's me at full size, and let me shrink myself, and there we go. That's better. Remember to bring water? What do you mean? Ooh. So that is a laser cut. Looks like FR4 by the side, put into... I can't identify that. That looks like palm, if I had to guess. And then the bottom is just a sheet of metal. Interesting. Is that the weight or is that the reflection? That's got to be the reflection. Have you watched Severance? Yeah. Should I watch it? Yeah. Oh, there's all the Lotus. Yep, it kind of looks mid in person as well, which feels bad. Excuse me, what is happening over there? Is that a ponyta on a skateboard? Apparently it's a horsey. Oh my god, this is so fucking cursed. Add to bingo card? What? Wait, what are we adding? Foxtails? Animal tails. Who's that Pokemon? I don't know. Could be a Rapidash. Is that an orange seal? Was there an orange seal? Looks like yes. That burgundy lily. That's not a lily. Okay, that's just fucking great, by the way. I know that's the duality. All right. Meetup pilgrimage. Oh. You know, someday I'd like... I probably wouldn't do a China meetup. Would I do a China meetup over a Korea meetup? If given the choice, I think I would do a Korea meetup. Oh, God fucking damn it, Matrix. God fucking damn it, Matrix. Do a Germany meetup? Oh, here they are in person. That's pretty cool. Don't ask why the photo is so ugly. Ooh, a slider. Alright, what else we got? Some Damaki. And we got one more album. You know, these look real fucking nice, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the trifecta would be Korea, China, Japan. I mean, Japan is very different. Very, very different. Alex seemed to like his. I mean, Alex likes a lot of stuff. And that's not a dig, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't give me much information. Alright, nice. Video time. And let's see if we are equipped for video. I made a ZX Spectrum. Is there supposed to be sound? Okay, there's sound. Integrated plate. Sky is your god. God bless you with mountains of gold and Chinese silver. Needed more gangster attitude. I was not expecting it. I'll be honest with you. All right, and let's turn you down. Boom, boom.
Generate 8-foot tall, generate 8. Computer, generate 8-foot tall Futanari versions of Bryce Dallas Howard and Eva Green. Reprogram to give them severe maternal instincts, but
I fucking
make them think
love
that having
knobs.
sex with someone is the same as protecting them. Alter their perception to make them think that I am their son. Disengage safety protocols and run program.
Sir, we don't have a holodeck. This is a storage cupboard.
Nonsense, it's just playing up. Computer, generate 80-foot tall version of Daisy Ridley circa 2019 with a full bladder. Generate lawn chair and a set of goggles. Increase my olfactory sense by 5,000%. Disengage safety protocols. Run program.
Sir, please, can we just get back to collecting the garbage?
All right. All right. It's time to catch up with our favorite content creator. Haha. Ha. Feels fucking bad. Oh wait, let me put this on the speaker so I can confuse the shit out of him. Apparently Ham doesn't give a shit. Okay, how thick? 3.8. 3.7? He's Japanese, he doesn't know Korean. True. Oh. If you've never tried to weigh cats, you know how hard this is. Or if you've ever tried to weigh cats. 3.6? Yep. We all know who the thickest boy is. Oh, nooped. I just weigh myself, hold my cat and weigh again. I mean, that works, yeah. Oh. Oh. Wait, how is he 4.3 kilos? The cat looked small. And to be fair, like, all our cats are like 5 or 6. You have to weigh ham? I literally don't even have a scale. I think ham's like 5.1, 5.2 kilos. It's a pretty big cat. Oh. Oh. Feels bad. Yeah, that cat's like close to 5 kilos for sure. He's pretty jacked. This cat is jacked. Oh. 4.9, I think is what I saw. It's Dongle. It's Dongle. Oh. Oh. Sir, that is too many. That is too many. Oh. Oh. I think I briefly saw 5. This dude's over 5 kilos for sure. Oh. Yes. Come on, Dongle. Come on, Dongle. Be thick. Be like 5.8 kilos. Oh, Dongle. Oh. Okay, no. He's not that heavy. Wow. Oh, we got a thick boy. Oh, so small. It's a very small cat. Oh. They're so cute. They're so heckin' cute. No, don't steal it. God damn it. Fucking robbed. Yay. That was magical. That was very much magical. The end. All right, let's see who we can raid. We have ducks. Who else do we have? Is anybody doing keyboard builds right now? Is Alex alive? I mean, he'd be here if he was alive. I guess we're doing ducks. See you guys on Monday, because now we actually have our stream set up. Kate not streaming today. I cannot confirm any of Kate's decisions. I'd be worried. Be worried. I'm kidding. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Have a lovely weekend and enjoy your ducks.